Let's talk motorcycle stuff. You know how much I love this helmet that I've got on. The graphics on it are absolutely incredible. You would be hard pressed to find a duplicate of this helmet anywhere. It was a limited run by the artist. Anyways, it's a Bell V-Star Racer or something or other. And I bought it used.
Oh no, you're not supposed to buy used motorcycle helmets. You should spend full retail on everything these days.
Anyways, that's a bunch of bullshit. Obviously, if the helmet is in good condition, you're gonna be able to tell. If it hasn't been dropped or involved in an accident, it's okay. And I also don't believe in this bullshit.
You should replace your helmet every 2 to 3 years. 5 at the most, because the styrofoam breaks down.
No, it doesn't. That's just the industry convincing you to spend more fucking money. This helmet's probably 11 years old. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. It's perfectly fine.
So why do you want to buy a new helmet then, stupid?
Let me just focus here on what the fuck I'm doing. I want to buy a new helmet to match the new bike. Duh. What a dumb question. What were we talking about again? All right.
If your helmet's so good, why do you want to buy another one?
So I've been looking at retro style helmets, trying to decide between the Bitwell, Gringo S, the Bell Bullet, and the AGV X3000. And Built-Well, Gringo S is the least expensive, but it's also cheap. It's crappy. And then next up in price and quality is the Bell Bullet. Then the AGV X3000. AGV is an Italian manufacturer, although I highly doubt the helmet is made in Italy. It has the highest quality, it's the lightest, it's quiet, and it's also the most expensive. They all have that sort of bullet look, very similar shape on all of them. But unfortunately, the other two are made like very budget. The AGV is not, and you pay for it. Don't go super cheap with your helmet, and obviously unless you're racing, you don't need to spend $1,000 either. Like this helmet I got on my head, it was used. Brand new, it was close to $1,000, but I got it for like $250. So if you do a lot of riding, it's good to get a light helmet that fits your head very well and it's comfortable. And the better companies, they use different shell sizes for their helmets. So the extra small and the small have a specific shell size, and the medium to the large have their own, and then their large, extra large, which, what does that mean? You're probably going, what does that mean? I don't understand. It means that you don't look like a giant bobblehead. So I have an extra small to a small size head. I don't want to have to wear a helmet that is using the same shell size as a medium, because all they do to get it to a size small is they just stuff it with more styrofoam and cheek pads and all that sort of shit. I was kind of hoping no one is here. That bugs me. It's because you start flying a drone, all the idiots come over. Hey, what you doing? Are you doing something? Yeah, I see you got a drone going on there. Hey, what you doing? Huh? Flying a drone? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so to get it to fit your head, they just overstuff it. And you look like a giant bobblehead. It's super uncomfortable. Yeah, you guys can fuck off now, especially you with your cigarette. Completely bone dry sports field. Yeah, so that's what's up with helmets. And guess what the price will be? Well, it's none of your fucking business. Save your money. Don't spend all your money. It's too expensive. Alright, that's the drone session over with. 30 minutes of flying. Oh, yeah, that's great. Thanks, you fuckhead. Yeah, you couldn't let me in, right? You fucking donkey. What a joke. Think I'm staying behind you, you stupid son of a bitch? You don't mind if I go ahead, do you? Gee, thank you. Thanks, mister. Fucking gravel hauler. And here's another one. Yeah, go to hell. If I was the ruler of the world, those bastards wouldn't be allowed on the road during the daytime. Nighttime operation only. I don't fucking care what the consequences are. You can only operate between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. in the morning. Why do you have so much hate for the gravel drivers? They're just out there doing a job, just like you. Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. I don't like the bastards because they're poor drivers. They clog up the road. They leave debris and shit all over the road. Cracks windshields. Do you need some more? They're loud. They're obnoxious. If you got one truck with a pony attached to it, well, it takes up about 3 spots. Cars, probably 4. Okay? Probably 4 spots. So they add to congestion. They're slow. They're not courteous. Look at that guy back in Euro there. He could have let me go through. He knows I'm on a motorcycle. There's absolutely no one behind me. He could have just simply waved me through. So yeah, sorry. I understand they're doing a fucking job. I don't like them. They're not professional. Those types of jobs are for a very specific type of personality. So, yeah, just be glad I'm not the ruler of the universe. Okay, looks like I'm getting grumpy. I don't know why. I've had a sufficient dose of caffeine this morning and plenty to eat. Let's shut her down.